Hey guys, good night, good night, good night. Welcome to the channel. I don't know how clear this is. Has this been? Let me see if I can move the camera around a little bit. Um, this will be the first time I am going to be doing a live on this channel. So, um, if you just see with me on this, um, it looks a little dark. But as I say, it's my first time on this channel, and I'm going to do the best I can. But this is a very interesting thing I want to discuss today. And there's a lot that is going around, um, has to do with immigration. And this is a really hot topic. And this is some of the things that people need to know. And you have people out there right now that they're here, they're in hiding. And if the information is out there for people, then at least they can go and they can look at it, and they can, because on this channel, and I have another channel too, I put out a lot of things about green card, immigration, and what have you, since the Trump situation here. So, you know, there's this man, and he really, really make, he came to the United States and he messed up. But at the same time, he went back home and he made something good of himself. And if a person is even here as doing crimes and things like that, and then get a second chance at freedom, them shouldn't really go home and say mess themselves up. And this is what the man that I'm going to talk about see and change his life. So, guys, I'm thrilled to have you here today. Now, and I'm going to share an inspiring and cautionary tale about a young man. And I'm just going to call the man Jordan. That's not his real name, because I don't really want to, he don't want his story out public like that and his name called. So now, this is a story of ambition and struggle, and ultimately, well, redemption. And it's not everybody willing to tap into their ambition, to go back and search deep within themselves and bring out the ambition that they had when they were younger. And and it's not everybody believe in redemption, and everybody believes that they can be redeemed. But this one young man, him just feel said he can be redeemed. Nothing at all that him do can be too bad that him can get forgiveness and him can turn him life around. So before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. And tell me if you have ever faced a challenge that felt overwhelming. Maybe you have had some goals that seem just out of reach. Just feel free to share it in the chat. So let's start with Jordan's early life. Now, he grew up in Kingston. And say Kingston is a vibrant city known for its rich culture and its passionate people. I know everybody. I mean, you sometimes you don't realize how passionate people are until you have to move out of that environment and you say, oh my God, these people were really passionate. These people were really caring. Now, after this guy excelled in a Kingston College, he pursued an engineering degree at the University of the West Indies. And at the time when him get him degree, it looked promising. He was excited and happy because him feels that him going somewhere. And imagine having all those dreams ahead of you. Can you imagine? But even with hard work, life doesn't always go as planned. Go as planned for everybody. Now, has anyone here, because we're depend on life and we can talk, you know, have anyone here have ever been in a situation like this where you see your future promising and you have a lot of dreams and it just turned out different from the way you expected it? When this guy finished school, his mother had already moved to the US and she wanted better life for both of them and felt that she should have taken him, now that he finished school, take him to America, And she filed for his green card to bring him over. And that was a testament of the mother's love. That was a testament of the mother's love. I don't know how many people going to join this live because, as I say, it's my first live. And it looked like I needed some more lighting. But, and lighting is important. So, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can get more lighting. So my thing there. I don't know. Let me try because the lighting is good, then everything is good. But I'm going to work. I have to work with this tonight. Now, once you get into the United States, all the things that he dreamt about in getting at it, and the reality that he faced was very harsh because his degree didn't hold the same weight and the job opportunities in engineering slipped through his fingers like sand. He struggled to find work, feeling completely lost in a new country. Poor thing. This is something many immigrants experience, as they try to adapt to different culture and job market. Now, if anybody depend here watching, or I just figure say, some people might come on and watch this later. Because as I say, it's my first live. And I'm still trying to get subscribers, guys. If you come across this, please make sure you subscribe for more videos like these. And if you did come to America, tell me. Just leave it in the chat or the comment and tell me if you ever have tough transition to a new environment. I'd love to hear your stories, guys. And if you even want me to put your story out there for you, to tell your story for you, I'll be glad to do so. My phone number, my WhatsApp number is in the description section. So you can always go there, send me a WhatsApp message, and then we can discuss how we can put your story out there also. So after all this frustration, his mother suggests he start a food truck business. And a food truck business is, I don't know if you're outside of the US and you understand when I say a food truck, I mean have a truck where you're cooking at and sell like at the street side. And this was a chance to turn in luck around. But he took her advice, yes, and him launched the Jamaican flavor, selling the delicious street food, the jerk chicken and rice and peas and curried goat and anything he could have sold, any Jamaican food. And when it just started, things look pretty good. The food truck gained popularity because it could have cook. And people love the jerk chicken and the curry goat. But here's where the story takes a twist. Despite doing okay, this guy still felt unsatisfied. Him need more money, and him not only that him need more money, him want fast money too. And that is where he make the mistake. So the pressure was on and the temptation started creeping in. Me know so many of us feel the pressure. We really feel pressure because you feel the pressure when you want to pay your rent and every 3 weeks it come up for you to pay and it stress you out and you think what you going to do. But somehow things always work out. But in this guy desperation, he make a life-changing alterating choice. He began to use his food truck to transport drugs. And not only to transport, when I mean transport, I mean him use it as a front. And this was a choice driven by this guy's desire for quick money and better living condition. And you know what happened? This decision that he make, them say you must start slow because you have to creep before you walk. But this decision changed the whole trajectory of him life forever. Him life changed. The decision we make for using food truck and sell drugs changed him whole life. So while things seem to be moving at fast pace, the reality hit hard when this man come from Jamaica, go to good school and everything, was caught in a police sting operation. He lost everything, his food truck, his freedom, and guess what? He was deported back to Jamaica. This was disgraceful, and it was a crushing blow. Now, guys, if you ever face anything where, with poor judgment, we want to hear. Make we hear what go on. I mean, maybe your experience can help other people out there not to make the same mistake again. Now, so when he deported back in Kingston, this man faced the reality of his mistake. But instead of letting desire consume him lean on the love and support of his mother, who sent the mother never give up on him. The mother sent him money again because the mother was the one who started him out in the food truck business. And she not turn her back on him. The mother sent some more money to help him start over again. Now, with the support of mother, he decided to invest in yam farm. Now, that is a turnaround from the dreams him have. But him look at it, say, boy, me not going on jail at Jamaica, So, him say, boy, growing crop is better than chasing trouble. Why? I don't know. That guy was really, really courageous. Guys, what do you think about that choice? Because I don't know how many people would have wanted to do this. And that is where big downfall is. As Holness says, people should come back to Jamaica with them talent and them skills. And they can grow in Jamaica. They can make it in Jamaica. This guy is one of them who go back and know that, listen, Me go a good school, me go a university, and yet me da sell food out a food truck. So if me could have did a sell out a food truck and I survive from it, although me mess up and make trouble, then what happened? There's no pride in how you make your money. And there's no, when I say there's no pride, I mean there's no shame in how you make your money. And that is how him look on it. You know, sometimes we often think of farming as old fashioned, but it can be incredible rewarding. So this guy poured his heart into it, and over time he began to find success once more, and he was excited because when he left Jamaica, he used to look down upon farmers, and he never know say farming could I make money. So he was really excited about his success. Now, he realized that him hard work paid off. His yam farm flourished, and he found not just financial stability, but also a renewed sense of purpose. And for the first time, he really felt as if he was worth something. Because for him, as a matter of fact, he never even know nothing about farming before he left, because he passed him scholarship and him get in a high school, and from high school him mother make sure saying go to university. So this would be his first time venturing into farming. And you know, out of the farming, he built a beautiful home and was able to buy himself a nice car. And the most important thing, that guy never get himself back in trouble. So why some of the Jamaicans them, when them get deported, them go back and start doing all the wrong things, start scamming and committing all sort of crime. And them cannot think, so them can try to do something and change them life, turn them life around. Now, this is why, I had been doing this, not this exact story, but I've been showing YouTube videos on the immigration and deportation, and also all the crime that some of these Jamaicans come here and getting caught, and I've been focusing on these things since the other day. So Jordan, the guy, me just call him the name now, but that's not his right name, really. That's just, one of those names that people used to call him. In Journey teaches us about resilience and the importance of family and community support. Because when he go back and he might work and he might stay out of trouble, people in the district support him. And this is a beautiful reminder that the hardest part can lead to most rewarding destination. Now, I don't want to make this longer than about 20 minutes, because this, as I said, this is the first time I am on doing a live. And, we have to reflect on what we learn from this. Sometimes life can throw us curveballs, and sometimes our choices can lead us astray. But, with determination and support, we can change our destiny. And all those people out there that is getting deported, they don't have to go back to Jamaica and commit crime. They can change their life around. The importance of perseverance, making the right choices, and staying true to oneself can really shine through. And remember, setbacks do not define a person. They can be the stepping stone to a greater thing, So anyway, now, well, guys, just leave your question and your comments. What do you want to know about more? Or do you have your own stories to share? You know, just let me know. Let me know. And let's dive into your thoughts. What resonates with you the most about this guy's journey? Anyway, thank you all for being here, sharing your thoughts with me. Somebody just came here eating, so sorry about that. And remember, every challenge can bring a new opportunity. It's about how we respond. And if you enjoy what I'm saying tonight, please consider subscribing and share this video. And guys, as I say, I'm going to be doing some live stream from now on, and I will see you back on my next live stream.